Good morning from Japan. Actually, I know it's not the morning time for most of you, but it's morning time here. I'm doing my usual after breakfast coffee and video. This is becoming a pattern, and this is my favorite time to do them because I feel very relaxed this time. It's getting ready for the start of the day, get things rolling. And I want to talk about something that a lot of people are not talking about, and that is a concept I actually call becoming a market master. That, as the name implies, you really get to know your market. Now, to be honest, in the beta course that I'm working on right now, there's some beta members that we're going through. There are a few videos on this, and it's about roughly 30 minutes or so of teaching, so I can't cover everything here in this particular video, but I wanted to throw some concepts out there. I want to help you get the basic idea of what you should be doing, and that is, if you want success in a marketplace, you need to know your marketplace, okay? A lot of people completely underestimate the importance of this, and they don't do the necessary research. They just dive in, they start posting stuff, they start posting products, and they wonder why they don't have success. Even if you want to do stuff that's different, right? How do you know it's different unless you know your competition? How do you know that your stuff is unique? How do you know your stuff is unique but still resonate if you don't know what your competition is doing? It doesn't make sense. I mean, I remember this story back when I worked well, this is actually where I worked in an Italian machine manufacturing company. And it was really funny because I went and I became friends with one of the competitors' companies, and I actually went to one of their offices. And I became friends with the salesman, and it was a friendly competition, right? And I remember looking outside their office, right? And I looked, and I said, "Wait a second here, that is my company's equipment." And they had literally purchased our equipment, and they had it set up in their factory. So these guys had that's how far they knew us. They had actually bought our equipment, had it set up in their freaking building, right? And they were analyzing every aspect of our equipment. It was beautiful. Smart competitors. And I'm sure, I mean, I didn't actually see our technicians back in Italy doing the same thing, but I'm sure that we did the same thing, right? I was working in Japan for this Italian company, and I did visit the home office a few times, but, I didn't actually see that happening, but I'm sure we did, okay? That is how intimately these companies know. That I hear that these car companies, they actually go and they'll rent the car of their competitor, and they will bring it home to them, and they will tear it apart, analyze every aspect of it, and then put it back together and return the car to the car rental place. I don't know if they really do that, but that's what the rumor is. They do that, okay? Guys, success leaves clues. If big companies are doing this, ask yourself how well and intimately you know your competitors. How well and intimately you know your competitors. I know my competitors intimately. I've been in this beer niche for over a year, focusing 100% on the beer niche, and I still, to this freaking day, go on to my main competitors, the guys who are selling on Facebook with me, right? I go on their website every single week. Their fan page, their website, every week. I intimately know my competitors. I know what they're selling. I know the posts they're making on their pages. This helps me decide the direction I go, right? I don't necessarily model them or copy them exactly. I don't, but I model or I learn from what they're doing. You need to know your competitors, right? So you got to search out your competitors on Facebook. You got to search out your competitors in Google. Just go in and Google your niche, right? Look at what they're doing. Go on to Amazon. Take a look at what's selling on Amazon. Know your competition intimately. The key word being intimately, guys. Not a cursory glance, but intimately. I have certain pages I'm actually following in my Facebook Insights, right? I'm following these pages. I know I track their stats, because you can do that with Facebook Insights now. You can actually pick a few pages and you can actually follow their traffic stats, and I do that with these pages, okay? So, guys, that's it. That's one really key thing. Now, if you want to get in my beta course, guys, people are getting results with my course. It's already, people are saying it's worth 10 times what they already paid for it. Today is the last day you can get in and still get a free bonus hour coaching call with me if you join the course today. from tomorrow, that bonus will be off the table, but the price will still be the same. If you want to get in the beta course, private message me, and I'll see you in the next video. I hope you got value out of that.